All right, guys, real quick before we get into the rest of the video, we got the Corvette behind me. We are moved into the new apartment. We do have a box right here, which does have a new spoiler to the C6. We're gonna be putting on here in just a second. We got the front lip on already, so we're gonna be adding the rear spoiler. Hopefully gonna get some side skirts soon to kind of, put it all together. So this spoiler is from Driven, which is a new company coming up. Got a ton of parts for a ton of different types of vehicles. This spoiler should be really easy to install. We got some double-sided tape right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the surface real quick. So I just set it on top just to see how it's gonna look. And it fits freaking phenomenal. It looks really cool. It's a really nice spoiler. We have it in gloss black, so it matches the car's color and everything already. We don't have to do anything to it. We have the double-sided tape on applied already. There are two little holes with some threads on them if you want to go that way and drill some holes. And just like that, the spoiler is on the car. It looks freaking sick. Fitment was awesome. It's on there. It's stuck good. But yeah, guys, if you want to get stuff for your Corvette or other cars as well, make sure you use my code down below. Shop at Driven and get yourself some car parts. We got the C6 behind me, and right here I have a full replacement touchscreen CarPlay radio replacement for the C6 Corvette that we're gonna throw in here. I'm super stoked. There is no Bluetooth or anything in my car, so I've been using an FM transmitter for the radio to do Bluetooth audio, and it's trash quality, so we're gonna be upgrading to something a little more, lot more better. The Corvette is coming along slowly but surely. We do have the front lip, we have the new side markers in. Alongside, we have some new headlights on the way from Extreme Online Store, which is where the front lip is from as well. We have the new spoiler, which is from Driven, which you guys saw earlier in the video. Back to the interior, we got the full CarPlay radio. I got everything plugged in. We'll cut to the clip of me putting everything on here inside in just a second, but yeah, this is the CarPlay radio that I got off of Amazon. It's not a specific brand name, but it was pretty cheap, so hopefully it works really good. Also, it was Black Friday, so I got a good deal on it. Anyways, thankfully I have no one parked next to me, so I can just leave my door open, but we're gonna go ahead and set this over here. That's what my screen looks like currently. It looks gross. I hate that matte screen. It honestly absorbs so much glare, and I almost cannot see anything on it sometimes. We are gonna need a 7mm. I would recommend either a deep socket or extension. So we have a 7mm, and then I already have it inside the car, but a T15. There are a couple screws that we're gonna use. I'm pretty sure it's the same as for the taillights. The T15 should be the same, I hope so. All right, so based on this little manual that the radio came with, we do have a YouTube video and a QR code. Not the most helpful in my opinion. So starting up here, we do have to connect this. This is the reverse camera wire that we do need because it has the antenna for the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth connected. So we do need to install that. And then everything else is down here. So we have the microphone, which basically plugs in right here. So it's on this main harness. And then up here, down here, we have the microphone plugged in. So this is part of the harness up there. This is the backup camera wire, so we have the two antennas, which are blue right there. We got the wire right here. We have our GPS, which basically is going to be this little doohickey right here. So that is plugged in right there. And then next we have our antenna that's going to go out and plug into the vehicle's antenna for the radio. And then you have the main harness over here, which is just a cluster of a bunch of wires. This box wasn't connected, so I went ahead and connected it. I'm assuming it goes there because I'm pretty sure that plug does not go anywhere else. So hopefully it stays like that. Besides that, we do have the backup camera and all the wires, which was in a little separate bag inside of the box, so I was able to put everything to the side. Definitely going to install that later down the road. We have the two USBs, which I'm not going to be using. The two USBs go into the two center ones right here. That's left empty, that's left empty. So as for that, that's what we are looking like right now. And if everything goes according to plan, it should plug up and work right away. Now this is the FM transmitter I have been using, so we're gonna go ahead and unplug it and chunk it. One issue I had with that is it never turned off, so that kind of sucked. But now that we don't need that anymore, we can use the radio and don't have to worry about that. Now coming here in the center console, excuse the mess, we have 4 T15s that are right there that we're gonna unscrew. And then if you get a trim pull tool or some pick of some sort, you can take these covers off, and there's 2 more of those same T15s under there. So you're gonna remove all of those. Use me as an example of what not to do. I literally just used my T15 to just pry them out. I scratched it up a little bit. Yeah, don't do that. I generally just didn't have anything to get that out with, just to be completely honest with you guys. All right, once you have those two out and those four out, you can go ahead and remove the cover of the center console, and they're gonna come behind here, and you're basically gonna, okay. So you're gonna take this, and you're basically gonna either pull it up or move it out the way. And then on the other side here, we got two 7mm bolts that we have right here. All right, and once you have those two side ones out, you can go ahead and start lifting this trim piece up. You'll just kind of have to like pry it up slowly as it goes around. Note, there is gonna be an unplug for this. There's gonna be an unplug for this, and this. And there might be one or two more that I'm missing. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and for this and this. Now this is very scary because this is old plastic, but if you pull up a little bit, it'll kind of loosen this up just like this is right now. Everything from here will pull back. So this will go up and then this will go back. And then you just kind of have to shimmy your way until it kind of loosens up, and then until you can, get behind it and start disconnecting things. I made my way to the passenger side. We were able to do this concoction over here. We have the radio here. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 1, 2, and 3. So 6 more 7mm, and then this whole radio can come out. Once you have the 6 screws undone, we can go ahead and take this behemoth out. So this is where things get a little interesting. We're gonna go ahead and just straight up unplug everything back here. So those two, that one, and that one. All right, so we have all of the old plugs here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I'm not 100% sure where this black one goes. I'm also not 100% sure where that one goes either, and that one. So as of right now, I can see where that plugs in, and I see where this plugs in. So the main harness here is gonna plug into the gray one, and then pretty sure that's the antenna satellite for this. So I went ahead and turned the car on. We got power. Let's check this radio. Go ahead and... Oh, let's go. We got Sabrina Carpenter. I know I gotta turn that off or else I'm gonna get copyrighted. Okay, so this is cool. So as of right now, we have a radio signal. The audio works, and all we have to do is let's see if I go to music here. Okay, so that's gonna be Bluetooth music. Bluetooth, that'll go to Bluetooth devices, and so that just goes back to music. Oh, we got a video. Okay, we got Samantha using her all right, so we're gonna ignore that. Let's go to menu. So this is the front home screen. So it looks like we have YouTube. Okay. Go ahead and X out of this. All right, there we go. Navigation. No way. So I click navigation. We literally have built-in navigation on this too. We have our back button for obvious reasons. We have menus. We can go to the front here. Let's see. Oh my God, we have different tabs we can do. Okay, so it's just X out of that. Yo, this is so cool. What the heck? All right, I'm going to put everything back together. I know everything works now. I'm going to try to figure out the CarPlay after I get everything put back together. But everything works, so that's good. And just like that, the radio is fully installed. I'm going to go ahead and mess with the CarPlay and see if I can get my phone connected. I'm pretty sure you just press that button right there and then connect it with Bluetooth, and then it'll CarPlay. So I'll tune in here in a second when I get that figured out. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, there we go, guys. All fresh and ready to go. Up here we have, let's see, we got apps. Okay. So we have all the apps right here. That's cool. Let's go. Got YouTube, Netflix. Alrighty, let's go. We got Waze already installed here. What about theme? Oh, no way. Hold on. Hey, yo! Oh, shit. That's so cool. What the heck? I kind of fuck with this theme, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that's actually so cool, though. Like, yeah, that's fire. Oh, shit. Even the apps tab is all different now. That's cool. All right, and just like that, we got the CarPlay set up. It was super easy. Just had to connect the Bluetooth and all of that. So we got CarPlay, audio and everything works really, really good. And yeah, I can't get my freaking phone to focus right. Yeah, guys, the CarPlay screen is fully installed just in time to check out this crazy sky. We got the moon chilling up there. We got the Corvette sitting down here looking beautiful. It was a little sketchy with some of the wires missing, but it all turned out pretty good. And I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. It was actually a really easy install. I'm used to Infinities and old Japanese plastic braking all the time. So that was very easy. If you want this radio, I'll leave it down in the description. It is on Amazon. I got a pretty good deal on it for Black Friday, but it's still pretty cheap otherwise. And yeah, man, I'm freaking going crazy over the sky. Look at this. Thanks for watching. Don't know what's coming up next. I'm still getting comfortable here at the new apartment down here in Florida. So who knows what'll be next video wise, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for whatever's coming up next.
Matt Black, Draco, I miss a liquor with Fago. That bitch don't tell me to say so. She only like me for that payroll. Ooh.